Good afternoon or evening. If you're wondering about my wonderful little house, let me show you around it. This is the wall, this is another wall, and this is the back, and that's some sort of roof and a front door. Now this is an oak front door, and the rest of it is acacia, because I had an oak front door already, and the acacia door looks absolutely awful. So we've gone for a horrifyingly bad oak front door. Yeah, got no glass, so we've got fence post windows, rustic, like feudal 14th century Japan. I think, I don't really know about ancient Japan or building houses. Oh, hello, it's CL from the near future here. Something has gone awry in the editing process, meaning I had to cut another video short, meaning this part of this video was recorded before the part which you've just seen, which means that part you've just seen started off the video for it to make sense, because I already recorded the introduction. I couldn't record the introduction before the thing, so that part was before this part, and this part is now inserted skillfully at some point after. It's all very confusing, but enjoy this video of me preparing the area and building this house before we get back to the way it was before at the start. Nearly, maybe, I'm confused. Before we get back to the house where it was built at the start of this video. Well, I think the next thing to do is to knock down this hut, build myself a nice little house. Oof, make some foundation. Only gonna run out of dirt. No, I have. I've run out of dirt. Well, this is for a foundation, so I guess what we'll do, we don't want to make it out of cobble. Cobble deep slate might be nice, but we're not gonna, are we? I don't. Now we can get all the good stuff. Deep slate tiles might be quite nice. Magic. May have made this slightly the wrong size. I might want to go bigger. I mean, that would be right down the side. You okay with that? I'm okay with that. Good. Well, let's do that. There we go. That's better. Front door that is in the middle, which is this one. Yep. We are just freestyling this as we go. I don't like that at all. That random peg. This feels very prisony, actually. That's a prison door. The acacia door is a prison door. I don't want no prison door. It doesn't suit the aesthetic at all, but it's better than a prison door. How does that look? Oh, it looks very coppery. Well, I've got copper. I could have done that in copper. We've got some tweaks to do. It's getting dark. Better sleep now because I've got no door. There you go. That looks like a castle now. I'm not so sure about these stripped logs that I've just stripped them all off. Maybe we'll do a alternating kind of pattern. No, I don't like that either. We'll stick with the stripped for now. So, except for these ones by the door. Of course, we need to put a roof on it as well, which is fine. We will do that. Maybe the whole front needs to be these. Not so sure why I'm being so fussy with this. I'm going to stop being fussy for a second. I'm going to carry on with this house behind the scenes, so it should be ready by the time I start recording again. And now we get back to where we were at the start of this video. That bit's now done, which means I'm telling you now that we're getting back to the correct order of things where the house was built, maybe-ish. It gets very, very confusing. Either way, here's the return to the normal part. So, on that note, I've got no plans for this one. There's nothing specific I want to do. Well, there is some specific stuff. I want to get water from nowhere, and I want to get another sheep so I can start making sheep, getting something to eat, drop down there and make a proper sheepy place, tidy things up, get this down. Something else I've done in between recordings other than finish the house. Up on my little tree area, look at that, we got a back ledge all the way around, make it look pretty. I might even put one this way around as well. I wonder how much damage that would inflict falling off there. I don't wonder anymore. So let's get this thing down and then see where I'm at. Oh look, as well, I've labelled up these. Let's get this thing down, see how we look. If there's one thing I'm absolutely bored of is using stone tools for everything. Trying to maintain what iron I've got in case I need to make something that requires iron. You know, I guess I'll just go slow. taking down the giant mob spawner that was just here, where that tree currently is. That was a bit of a nightmare with stone tools, but not as bad as tunneling around all under there with only stone pickaxes. And just like that, it was like it was never there. Still want to take down that tree behind that. Actually, what I also want to do is make this back wall a little bit nicer. All these bits with stupid diorite and that. We're going to do that too. We're going to take this bed out of here. As good a place as any. Got no torches in here either. If only I had some lanterns, that'd be great. And we may as well sleep because the sun is coming down. There's a sheep. If we could get him a little bit closer. How do we attract sheep that are soaking wet and have sugarcane in their mouths? Just felt it looked a bit nicer. Do something with the bottom of these as well in a minute. I've got an idea. But first of all, I'm just going to do the back corner and see if this looks any good. Oh, here we are again, mining cobbled deep slate with a stone pickaxe. Magnificent. Not so sure I like the idea of not being able to jump up onto the corner. I liked it before when I could walk around my wall. I mean, sure, it may look nicer, but is it practical? As I walk around this wall I'm making, I keep hearing a sheep. It feels like he's getting closer. Is it a sheep, a she? And a ram is a he. Sheep biology with CL. I think the sheep is getting closer. Anyway, I'll carry on and I'll have another look round and we'll see. I mean, you all heard that sheep, right? There are sheep all around me. I just need one to come a little bit closer. Oh, of course it could just be my sheep. Oh, how did I not? It's fine. There are sheep, clearly. The sun's going down. I don't think I was awake long enough in the darky times for any creepers to have spawned. Go to bed early, kids. That's what for. So that no creepy creepers spawn. Any sheep? I am going to do place that with something a little bit nicer. Right, that's that done. Looks alright. It's totally unpractical, but it looks okay. Now for these. So I used stairs on there, and I want to make these into stairs, but there's a back one with a torch on. So I can either leave the back ones or I could replace those with upside down stairs as well. Not so sure I like that. Maybe just on the front one. Maybe we'll just have half slabs around the sides. But I'd like that. I've opened up a right can of worms now. I mean, they definitely look nice. They definitely look nice on the inside ones, but I don't think I like that. Now that's give it another interesting twist. I may have changed my mind again. Hello. How are we doing? Oh, you want to talk to me? Hello. Little kiss? Where's my shears? I've not got my shears. I can't shear you. Well, that sheep's not getting any closer. Anyway, there you go. Look, much neater. I might even put a little bit of something around there. Oh, so many ideas bursting through my brain now. It's just tidying up stuff. It's nothing special. Because, and don't tell anyone this, but top secret, I'm running out of things to do. I was going to hollow out all underneath this, but then I thought, why? What are you going to do with it? There's not a lot I can do with it. I need another sheep. I want another sheep. Well, that looks... I'm not sure how it looks. That looks beautiful. Stunning, just stunning. I'm going to go to bed because the sun's coming down again. Well, this is certainly looking messy. A random little tuft of grass there that's just asking for a water source. Wow, this is looking schmancity. It's looking rather full. I need that sheep to come over. But this is where I am with this. I'm not entirely sure what I expected in the beginning with what I could get out of this chunk. I've got a lot of stuff. I could survive here. We've got apples, we've got carrots, we've got wheat. We could really get another sheep eventually, though, but that sheep would wander close enough to be lured in by some wheat. We've built this massive mob spawner, mob farm up here. I'm not going to go up because it takes so long, which is working. It's working great without water. It's capable of supplying more than enough supplies to carry on living here. Eventually, at some point, I could probably even get villagers, zombie villagers, and convert them into villagers. Getting water is the biggest challenge there is here. There is no way at all of getting any water whatsoever. If you're lucky enough to get a chunk with a cave with a water source in, and really, really lucky enough to get two, if you weren't in a acacia biome, you could have a cauldron, which is what I would have done, as I probably said multiple times in the first couple of episodes, and then the cauldron would fill with water and eventually you'd get a water source. Now, being in the first biome I landed in when I started, I'm not going to have that option because it doesn't rain in a savanna. But what I have got is an unlimited supply of trees, so wood never going to be a problem. With wood, you can get charcoal, so you've always got a fuel source as well. You've got food, you've got wood. If you can get another little furry creature to come in, you've also got that. You've got string. If you did get water, you could fish as well. I can survive here. I've got diamonds from the bottom. I've got iron. I could go to the nether. Maybe that's something for another time. So I could get a bucket of lava. Now, if you had lava and water, you could make a cobblestone generator. And you've always got that option as well. Not that there's not enough stone and whatnot underneath. I just think for me, on this one, I'm running out of options. The nether is a realistic option. I mean, it's going to be really easy to make. All I'm going to do is cut a hole in the obsidian. That might be one for the future. I'm not saying I'm wrapping this one up. I'm just saying I'm putting it on hold. I've got something else I want to do. I may just put it to rest and dip in on it from time to time. And next time I come back, maybe we'll go to the nether. Put ourselves a little sign. And we'll put go to nether, and then we'll put ourselves another little sign just here, and we'll put get beep. So I'm going to say ta-ra for this one. I will revisit this one, I'm absolutely certain of it. But just for now, I'll see you in the next one.